going to get back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, and we're going to finish up Dynamite Dunes tonight, and we should have plenty of time to start on to the next one. So many little ants. Funny thing is, this like is zoomed in as far as it can go. Like this is what it looks like zoomed out. Alright, so one thing that I did not consider when playing this before is that you can purchase additional land that's for sale, or building rights to extend over it. So I could purchase a lot of this area, and we could build a roller coaster over it. My blaster shut down. Fantastic. We're debt free. That's a beautiful thing to see right there. Designing a new roller coaster for us. But yeah, I mean, it's April at this point. I mean, it's kind of just like leaving things out, just building more stuff as then. I don't know why no one wants to go to this all of a sudden. There's some people who don't want to pay that much. It's not that expensive. It's just crazy because I did have to I had to keep extending this because there were so many people who wanted to go on it. You know, it's not really. Which I guess, you know, it's not very thrilling. I expected it to be a little bit more populated. I remember when I played this as a kid, I unlocked the monorail. And, oh no, it wasn't the monorail. I did have a monorail, actually. It went through the mountain, but there was, what's the name? The roller coaster that has, like, the cars, like, suspended from it, like, hanging below the rail. Like a rail coaster, I don't know. Just saying things right now, but it's just a memory that I remember having. Less people are interested in the Ferris wheel now, too. All these roller coasters are breaking down. Where's my mechanic? There you go. Okay, you walked in. Perfect. That takes you long to get in there. Let's look at this and check profitability of things. Scrambled eggs is barely making money, but it's still making it. Everything's doing good except for the bathroom. Alright, so how much was it going to cost to build that wooden roller coaster here? Is that the marketing campaign over? Yeah. Well, let's fix that. Boy, is that a moneymaker. Setting a... What did I have? $30? Yeah, $30 admission price is a good chunk of change. Where did I have this one? for? Okay, we're at 10,000. Yeah, that's definitely a chunk of change. Nope. Guess let's loan it up then. Why not? I love how the queue line is just completely under this roller coaster. Oh, I would be so scared to get on any of the other rides. Like, the slide is in between the roller coaster. That's frankly amazing. Alright, we're going to give this a big queue line. These are at 12, so they've got to come down one. You know what? I'm going to go straight to start with. What is this? Wait, what? What? What the heck happened here? Well, that was weird. Guess we'll just shut it down and then turn it back on. Or something, I don't know. Hey Adam Jims, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Like, I do not understand why that's not working. And then it seemed to reset it. So let's... There we go, that reset it. Alright. That was weird. Don't know how that happened. I don't know if it's just the way that, like, it broke down had something to do with it. Super weird. Yeah, I'm doing good. It was a good day. Glad you're doing okay. We made this giant roller coaster here, and the queue line is underneath the roller coaster for another ride, and it's for the slide, which sticks right in between it. Right now we're just making an extra big queue line, mostly for shiggles, but I think this is going to be a popular ride, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Oh, what happened? Wait, what? Ooh. Interesting. You still can't find the baby side quests? Yeah, I don't. It's really hard to find videos like that. I dread having to scour through my videos to look for clips if I can even remember them. We'll charge $3 for this. Let's change this to color. Let that go. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now what were my notifications here? Log work down, like, suspended roller coaster. Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about. Okay. Alright, let's see, let's count. What we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I should probably hire another mechanic. And while I'm thinking about it, let's have this set to every 10 minutes. I feel like you're missing 11 VODs? Oh, you feel like you're missing one? Okay. Alright, this will wait for half load. Let's wait for a full load, but I haven't actually waited. Alright, and we'll hire another handyman. What's the footpath? Right here, okay. Well, it looks like they already cover all these footpaths, so all good then. Alright, let's pay back this loan. Yeah, it's possible, I guess, you like. Well, no, they usually don't take down a mod for copyright stuff. Usually it's just executed. Yeah, I have no idea. I know it is a real pain trying to find clips and stuff, though. God, that log flume is super popular. Maybe I should extend its queue lines some more. The problem is I extend queue lines and then they lose interest in it. Let's one, two, all the way over here. Run it up one. Again. Snake it like that. Oh, with negative money. Yeah, this is what we need AI for, is to look through our VODs for clippable moments. Delete that, delete that. That there, it can connect over there. So that hurts people who are already in line. Any other maxed queue lines? train queue line is always maxed. I don't know. Sweet, Shub's doing good. Surprisingly. Yeah, I said it. I said it at $1. But yeah, there's not really anything I can do about those queue lines. They just kind of are what they are. There's also not really anything I can do about the slide queue line. I mean, that's a massive queue line for a freaking slide. That queue line's doing fine. That side's still doing fine. They're all stuck behind the person eating fries. Alright, so yeah, that's... I think that's working out fine. Hey there, person, did you spend all of your money? It's... You pretty much did. Kind of. No, you got $10. They're not very happy, though. So, like, all they did, they didn't even go on a ride. They paid $30 to go into the park for 6 minutes to not ride anything. Not this person. What do they do? Okay, they went on 19 rides. They just basically don't have money. Yeah, they can't afford to go on the thing that they want to. Okay. That's a good customer. It's time for Murder Sim! Hey Gondola, how are you doing today? So I need one of my roving handymen to take care of those trash cans. And let's pay off more debt. Broke down now. Miniature room. Where'd they break down at? Oh, in the station. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this gondola, this feels like a lawsuit waiting to happen. I built a roller coaster over another queue line, and it's for the slide. It's right in the middle of the roller coaster. Saw a new Willy Wonka trailer. They're making another Willy Wonka movie? Or is this for a game? In either case, I haven't seen it. Yeah, railroad's going good. Here, gentle ride. I could probably up the funding for research, but... Well, Rollercoaster Tycoon Park isn't a lawsuit waiting to happen. Yeah, true. Oh, it is another movie? Is it like another one of the Burton movies, or is it another reboot? Alright, the log flume is still quite filling up, so that's good. We're losing interest in this roller coaster though. What's going on here? I don't think it's too intense. I don't think I need to lower the price. It's just people aren't interested in it. Looks like there's plenty of people lining up for this roller coaster. So I don't know what the issue is with the Ferris wheel. They don't want to pay that much. How much are they paying? Oh, $1. Yeah, we'll drop that down. musical prequel about young Olga. Interesting. I'm not really a fan of musicals, so probably gonna pass on seeing it. But I feel like if there's any movie that makes sense to be a musical, Willy Wonka is one of them. Pay back part of this money. Number go up, number go down. But yeah, now that I'm well enough, getting off of medications for being sick this past week, I could have alcohol again. So definitely fixing me a gin and tonic for quasi strength tonight. It looks like it's for kids. See, that's weird with it being like a prequel, because I don't know, like the original Willy Wonka movie was also for kids, but it was also incredibly dark for kids. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Good old Tycoon. Are you playing the OG maps, or will you also go into Corkscrew Follies and Loopy Landscapes? So I'm playing. I mean, this is just the original Rollercoaster Tycoon. I've got it on CD-ROM. Um, so if there was expansions for this, I don't have them. So I'm just going to be doing, I guess, the OG maps. But I do have Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 and Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. And I think the 3 is... Where's my case at? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, I just made all of my game cases fall. Ugh. Yeah, I've got the Platinum version of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. So I don't know what all that has that comes with it, but oh, it comes with amusement park and comes with the Soaked and Wild expansion. That sounds like a late night infomercial on cable TV. Yeah, so eventually I plan on playing through all of them that I have, and then I guess probably also finding what I don't have and eventually getting those as well. But we're starting with the OG. We finished the first map, and then we're about to finish Dynamite Dunes, which is the second map, and we'll be moving on to the third one. This is done in October of year 3, and we're finishing up July right now, so we'll finish this about halfway through stream tonight. You can get a good start on the next one. I wish there was a way to stop my roller coasters from constantly breaking down. Like, I have them on the lowest, or not lowest, like the most frequent inspection times, and they still are just like, let's just break down all the time. Which, I mean, I guess, thinking about it, the fact that time is, sped up, that it's like, 1 out of my 12 rides breaks down, every, like, 4 or 5 days. Really isn't that bad, considering, like, how much just the frickin' elevator would break down at my last place of employment. I guess that's actually not bad, but still annoying. It's also worth noting is Royal not like the first Willy Wonka film at all. Really? Most of the people who play or do the voices for villains in the Transformer movies. Can't stand Transformers. Um, Orson Welles voiced Unicron in the '86 movie, and was one of the most iconic parts of the Transformers franchise for pretty much since '86. And he's basically said that like it was the most disappointing role that he had ever taken, and that it was just some kid's cartoon movie character that he voiced. Um, and Hugo Weaving voiced Megatron in the Michael Bay movies, and pretty much had similar remarks. Like it was just absolutely nothing like remotely important to them. I guess they made it too long pretty quick. Both of the Welcome films and starring. I didn't really watch the Burton one. It's I feel like I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I didn't really see the whole thing. I don't know. It's Burton, so it's like on one hand it felt darker than the original, while also somehow feeling more lighthearted than the original. Burton movies are very confusing. Okay, where are we at with this thing? Ooh, the chairlift. Interesting. I don't really have a need for the chairlift though. And see, that's another thing, is that if it's meant for kids, it's probably a good thing that it's not dark. But if the new one isn't dark, then it's like, well, is it really a good fit for Willy Wonka films? Because being dark is kind of part, you know, what makes them what they are. I just imagine a Quentin Tarantino version of Wonka. Okay, I would go watch that. Alright, so we're doing good right now. Oh, marketing campaign is over. Missed the notification for that somehow. Let's go ahead and do a 3-week one, so that way I don't have to take out money. What broke down? Scrambled eggs. Oh yeah, my advertising campaign broke down a while ago, back in June. Oops. Also, the OG Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a mix of lighthearted and rather dark stuff as well. Yeah, definitely. Which kind of made Burton a good fit for Willy Wonka. I don't like Burton stuff as much as other people. Like, I don't hate Burton stuff, but it just doesn't appeal to me the same way other people enjoys this. Let's see, 650 and 600. We good there. Rating took a little plunge there, but doing alright. Now what broke down? What did Rollercoaster? What else? And my other roller coaster. All 3 of my roller coasters are down? Good grief. Unbelievable. Alright, well, I guess we'll, let's go maximum funding. Alright, so yeah, there's the chair lift we got. Yeah, I haven't read the book for it. I really want to read the book for Jurassic Park. Because, like, the movie showed that Hammond was kind of full of crap when he said that he spared no expense. because like obviously with Newman, um, he clearly he cheaped out on some things. Um, but from my understanding, the book was a lot more in your face about exactly how much he screwed things up and was a stingy, greedy a-hole. Whereas the Jurassic Park movies was like, it's dinosaur Santa Claus, here to make all of your wishes come true. And then just kind of slowly turns into sad grandpa towards the end. Everybody like leaving this queue line. Oh no, they're not leaving, they're getting into the log flume. Okay, gotcha. Still 2 weeks remaining for that campaign. I wonder, like, if it's worth running like all of that marketing campaigns. Like, we don't really need money right now, so why not? We don't want free entry to the park. That's well, okay. So yeah, maybe not do the free entries and stuff. I can't do this for 1 week, so I guess I just need to wait until this is done and then restart it. We were going to get a new thrill ride in a bit, but ain't Wonka candy? I mean, I've had nerds. I think I've had the Wonka bar before. I don't really know. I've had. Have I had the Gobstopper? I don't know. I used to eat Jawbreakers, which is essentially the same thing. Wait for this to finish. Yeah, park entrance tickets were abysmal during July because I wasn't running any campaigning. Remember the old Wonka brand through Nestle? Holy sugar, yeah. Yeah, they were mostly all like very, very sugary candies. Not really much else to them. Go for 1,300. 6 weeks? Did I go full? Oh, 6 weeks. Need a little bit more change. There we go. Oh, it's full 6 weeks there. And then we want to do. Let's do. Rollercoaster 2. Do it for 2 weeks. Once I get the $400 for that. There we go. Yeah, I've seen the chocolate bars before, but I haven't consumed one yet. Oh, that's true. You do live in the state that's home to Hershey. I've heard that's a pretty cool place to tour as well. Alright, there's not really jack we can do. We just sit and wait at this point. Go-karts are cool, but I don't know where the heck I'm going to build them without buying a whole bunch of land. You always go to a local confectioner. Yeah. Look at all this puke right here. Yeah, there you go. Clean that up. Where'd they get it off? Oh, I guess I need to put more stuff there. Alright. Trash can, trash can, trash can. Bench, 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 bench. That should suffice. I'm not really a candy person, so I've gone to local confectioners a few times, but I miss having really good local bakeries. Um, there was a really good bakery that made some amazing cakes. Not too terribly far, like still in my region, upstate South Carolina, but they did not survive through COVID. So that was really disappointing because they had the best cakes in the world. I feel like central Pennsylvania is just a touristy area. You've got Gettysburg for history, true. You got the various mountain areas for nature. You got Hershey for company towns, Lancaster for the Amish, and Harrisburg for the state capital and Midlight. Oh yeah, yeah, the exploded candy factory. Alright, well I could start buying some of this land like, right through here to to make a space for go-karts. But I want to make sure that I have money to pay for more advertising campaign. I think I'll wait to do that. Of course, log food broke down. We're in September, and October is when this is all over with, so I don't think I'm really going to be building anything else. It's just a waiting game at this point. This is like the smallest I've ever seen this queue line. Hell, people started wanting to go to the Ferris wheel. Sorry, coughing straight into me. Caught me off guard. So I don't understand why nobody wants to ride this roller coaster anymore. I mean, it's got a full thing, so I guess there's still people riding it. And it's still profitable, so that's all I really care about. Same goes with this. This was, like, the queue line completely maxed out. What are people's thoughts on it? Can't afford it. They like it, they just can't afford it. Saw Pennsylvania the Barbie movie as best place for singers. I've not heard that. Most musicians I have heard about or known um, pretty much swear that Nashville, Tennessee's the place to be. Okay, advertising campaign for Ride was done. I'm going to, I guess, switch over to Dynamite Blaster. We match it for 4 weeks. We can, which means now we can start purchasing this area. Let's check our rating. Rating's holding up. We got plenty of guests. We're good. Right, land. What do I need to be able to build around here? and take that. Build, or I guess purchase this area through here. Oh, I'm broke. Various places to be depends on like the genre and stuff. I mean, yeah, but I feel like it doesn't matter what kind of genre. I still hear people talk about Nashville. I mean, it's kind of like tech stuff. Like for the longest time, it was California, um, but New York had a huge like mobile game company presence. Well, this is speaking mostly from game development, but like 90% of all game development companies were the one that was America based was in California, but um, there were a good deal in Florida and a lot in New York. But I noticed it was definitely like mostly mobile game companies that was in New York. Carts. Mega Track. I can't afford that. I only have $200. Not really any way to make it cheaper. Could just level this. Probably would have been cheaper to not do this. Starting to rain. It is October. I guess it's by the end of October, so I still have to finish this month. Hell, Texas even had a large tech presence. I feel like the Texas tech presence is more recent, um, but more inclusive in recent years. Texas had a lot of tech manufacturing, so like companies that make like computer monitors and TVs and a lot of stuff like that had a lot of tech. But in terms of like software development or um, like cell phone companies, microchip manufacturers, things like that, all that kind of stuff was in California. Because I remember my dad was a long distance truck driver, and he would tell me about the kinds of stuff that he would like different freight that he would pick up in Texas. And a lot of TVs. Okay, so I can build this now. It is cheaper now, but it's still going to cost like 2,000. So, not really anything I could do. Bumper cars. Oh, bumper cars are about to come out. Maybe I'll give the go karts a rest. Yeah, bumper cars. Unrelated by related act. We had a Sony near my area until it shut down. Got like nothing in South Carolina. We got BMW. I have no idea where to put the bumper cars though. I could build it up here, but it's going to be super expensive again. Heck, why not? Haunted house. Fantastic. Let's go. Height works. Pass. Future railroad. At least a few Ferris wheels in Pennsylvania. I love Ferris wheels. Harvey movie showing off Kennywood because he had all of a laugh. That would be really funny. I kind of want to see it. I mean, I'll just wait. I'm not going to go to theaters to see it, but I'm not going to lie. My curiosity is piqued. I can probably get away with charging 5 quarts. Let's go. We will get rid of that red color though. Advertising campaign finished. A few more pennies. Come on. Buy something, people. There we go. Doubt people are going to be too sick of cars, but just in case. That's a March though, so. Should be done with this pretty much any second. It's 28th of October, so yeah, any second now. So just wait for this. This took longer than I thought it was going to. I thought we would be done with this like 20 minutes ago. Broke down hill. 31st of October. There we go. Also, for reference, Kennywood being the Pittsburgh-based amusement park in West Smith, I've been there a couple of times. It's great to kind of spend some time with Ant from Hell. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to save this file. And we're not going to be able to get far, but go ahead and start the next one. Leafy. This is... Alright, this one's for you, Leafy. Alright, have at least 500 guests in your park at the end of October year 3 of the park rating of at least 600. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty epic menu theme. Oh, I mean, I guess we'll open the park. There's no reason not to. Now, there is nothing built. So there we go. So I don't think you need to actually make the track for them to go around. I think they'll just kind of go on their own, which is fine with me. Tree in the way. Alright, that will suffice for that. And they went to Kennywood and animated, or a ripoff. So the joke's been made. Alright, we're gonna see here. We need to remake this path there so that way people can get around. Hire a handy person, tell them not to mow grass. Apparently, Adventureland was filmed in Kennywood as well. I have no clue what Adventureland is. Hire mechanic, hire security guard, panda boy. Start charging $1 for an entrance fee. They paid it. Cool. Alright, we need bathrooms. And this will sell ice cream stall there. Sell the drinks there. Yeah, I'm gonna just focus on shops and stalls until I get my information kiosk. Got the monorail. Okay, we have a gentle ride. Now what we need is something that's more thrilling, which is going to be a roller coaster. Which I'm going to have to put down this way. Tree in the way. There's trees in the way everywhere. Can't you just like? Why is it not an option for me just to pay to have them bulldozed? Adventureland being the 2009 film starring Jesse Eisenberg, it is some coming of age working over the summer instead of going to Europe economy. Gotcha. Yeah, those are nice trees. Unfortunately, they will get deleted. I can click on them. These are hard to click on. Just remember the parks where you weren't allowed to get rid of the trees, or it was much costlier than the usual uproot them. I mean, yeah, they're still a little expensive. But yeah, I hate the ones where you're not allowed to get rid of them. I mean, you could just make your own roller coasters instead of doing a pre-built like I'm doing, and just kind of build around them. Right there. So, what do you mean I can't construct here? Why not? Oops. Can't wait for the new Barbie movie. Like I said, it looks interesting. Like I'm not going to flock to the theater to see it, but it looks interesting. Makes me miss the infinite muddy sandbox parks and loopy landscapes that have a steep minimum guest satisfaction and park value to succeed. Yeah, those are interesting changes on the formula. I like how the grass is like nice and mown whenever you level it. It was actually something I used to do because I hated my handyman like just wasting their time over the grass. So anytime that like it would come up with an alert and saying that people were commenting about like the untidiness or whatever, I would just like level a bunch of the land like that because it doesn't cost anything. So you just go through and click once and it just gets rid of all the weeds. Why is it still not letting me build here? Oh, because, well, there's a tree in the way for one thing. What tree is in the way? Are you happy? 12,000. I don't even think I can. I can't build that now because I spent so much time leveling all that. Oh, that's fantastic. Where's the fries? Alright, I'm gonna build the fries over here. Eat some fries, people. Well, this isn't maximum funding. We won't change that to minimum funding. But I'm gonna go ahead and save. Not a lot of people want to do boats. Probably just a lot of people really pissed because there's no roller coasters here. Ducks. I like the ducks. Alright. Well, since we gotta get money somehow, so what the duck? Let's see here. Let me check and see if um, Quasi's doing Yakuza yet. He's not. Alright, so I can play longer. DuckTales, woohoo! I can build this. We'll have this all the way down here. It's not ice cream stall. This is not going to be free. We'll bump you up to $2. We need entrance and exit. We also need a pathway going over here. Tree in the way. Tree in the way. Oh, I'm broke. I don't want to take money out. Come on, people, pay money to get in here. Come on, come on, hurry. Get some pep in your step. Hurry it up. Oh, man, I just lost so much money. I had to pay worker salaries. Well, I guess I'm just gonna bite the bullet and get this loan. Because I need to be able to start making money with this. Oh, boom, that goes right into the exit. Yeah, how beautiful that was. Probably should have another mechanic. That's a long way to walk. We're gonna need another handyman. And let's do our trash cans. What was this? Park entrance is very cheap. Well, I didn't have anything in here for a while, so that was why it was so cheap. Gotta have another ride. We'll bump it up to $5. People are paying $5, so we're good. Alright, now I can also make money off this roller coaster. Well, let's get another, I guess, like, gentle ride. Do Ferris wheel. Squeeze it right there. Oh, Quasi just started? Cool. Well, then we will save this and we'll end right there. Alright, but yeah, we got Dynamite Dunes done, so that's excellent. We've moved on to Leafy Lake, and we're already hemorrhaging money, but hopefully this roller coaster will get us kick-started into the next stuff, so we'll basically, I mean, I'll build another, like, gentle ride for people that are not into the boats. And then I'll build another roller coaster, but that's going to get expensive because I'm going to have to put it like right here, which means I'm going to have to clear all this wood out. But yeah, that's the plan. And we've got our research going. Oh, information kiosk. Yes, that's going to be excellent. That way we can make a lot of money when it rains. But yeah. So let me head back over to Twitch. I can find Quasi on the old raid button. It's interesting. There's someone named Quasi Dojo playing old school RuneScape. I'm actually going to screenshot that. That's funny. But yeah, gonna go ahead and hit start raid. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Godzilla, Adam Gems, appreciate you. Had fun chatting, and we will continue with more Rollercoaster Tycoon tomorrow.